you no respect for the dying?
You're not dying.
Well, I'm hoping to. Oh dear. Tell me something.
Yes.
That terrible girl at the party last night.
Yes.
The one that kept giggling and wanted to striptease.
Yes.
That was me, wasn't it?
Yes.
Aw, I ruined Eleanor's wedding reception.
Oh, no, she didn't even notice. Her labor pain started and she was whisked off to the hospital.
Last night?
Yes, a boy. 7 pounds, 8 ounces.
That'll ruin their honeymoon. Look at that.
Ugh, put it away. It'll attract the flies.
I'm going for a bath. With a bit of luck, I'll drown.
It's your own fault, you know. You mixed the punch.
There was absolutely nothing wrong with that punch.
Oh, really? Then why is the ladle turned green?
Well, I don't know anything about drinks. Maybe there was something wrong with the tequila, or the rum, or the vodka, or the gin. There's a man in the bath.
A what?
A man. A fella. Asleep in the bath.
Is he one of yours?
No, I've never seen him before.
What if he's a burglar?
Oh yes, crept in after the bath plug and fell asleep on the job.
Oh, we can't just leave him there. I have a girl coming by this afternoon to see the place.
Oh, good evening.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good heavens, is it really? Tripp. Well, Robin Tripp, how do you do?
I'm Chrissy and this is Joe.
How do you do, Joe?
How do you do?
Well, you're most probably wondering that what I'm doing in your bath.
No, not at all. I'm just happy I noticed you before I got in.
Oh, I remember you from the party last night. But you looked a little drier then?
Oh, yes, quite, yeah. Well, I came with a chap who said that he was a friend of one of the party crashers. But, would you happen to have another towel that I could borrow, please?
Yeah, I'll get you one.
How? How did you come to fall asleep in the bath?
Well, that's a very good question. But, the last thing that I remember is that I had some of that dreadful punch.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, come in. Sit down.
Well, I did have a bottle last night as well. Cherry brandy.
Oh, good.
I hope that you do collect miniatures, though. And I gave it to the other girl who shares the flat with you.
Eleanor.
Oh, yes, that's her name. Eleanor. The girl who was a bit...
Pregnant?
Oh, yes, pregnant. I thought she was, yes. Well, but I probably should be going now.
Oh, don't be silly. Take your clothes off.
Yep, there's a definite crack in the ceiling. It was that party last night that did it.
It was Hitler did it, George.
Not unless he was up there dancing.
It was a buzz bomb during the war.
You know what time it finished?
I don't know. 9th of May?
3 a.m. 3 o'clock in the morning they were up there. You know, come to think of it, I wouldn't have minded if I had been invited.
Oh, you wouldn't have liked it, George. All those young girls? No, you haven't got it in you.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, you can hardly keep the pot boiling down here.
Don't start.
Do you know, maybe it was a going away party. One of the girls upstairs was going away. Now, if you were going away, George, I'd have a party.
You know, it's too bad you don't live in India. Sacred you'd be. Now, which one of us is going to go up there and complain?
Well, I do think it should be the head of the household, George.
Right.
I'll go up as soon as my nails are dry.
Trousers and socks. Is that it?
Oh, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
What about your knickers? Donald Duck?
My kind of man.
Well, I always thought of him as more of a Mickey type person.
Well, I feel an absolute perk in this.
Don't be silly, you look gorgeous. If I was a fella, I'd fancy you.
I've seen men arrested for less.
No, come on, really. I mean, wouldn't you have anything else that will sort of fit me?
Nope, that's the only thing.
It was Eleanor's.
Yes, well, I thought it was. But could I borrow a razor from you?
You can borrow mine.
Oh, yes. Much obliged.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
No, it's quite fine, quite okay, yes, thank you. But would you also have some shaving cream that I could borrow?
Of course. It's right there with my pipe and my ruggo boots.
So you don't have any?
You can use this.
Oh, yes, well, this could work. Oh, yes. Not bad at all. And what is it?
Well, we use it for cleaning the bath.
Oh, good God.
How's it going?
So-so. Eleanor didn't leave the recipe for toast. Could you stir the scrambled eggs for me?
Yeah. Ooh. What are the black bits?
I'm not sure. Maybe part of the Teflon coating?
I must say, it's very nice of you to feed me as well.
You haven't seen it yet.
Well, no, I'm sure that it's going to be delicious. I'm really starving, so I could eat absolutely anything.
It started off as scrambled eggs.
Really? Yes. Well, I haven't seen a meal this terrible since I left home.
Oh, your mother was a rotten cook too, was she?
Oh, terrible. Well, no, I'm sure that this will be delicious.
Where's
Yes.
home?
Southampton. But at least it was. Because I never go back there now. You know, it's quite funny that if you come to London and you build a life for yourself and you leave your friends back there and they are still stuck in their old ways.
When did you leave?
Oh, a day before yesterday.
There's still a trace to that accent left, though.
Oh, one never loses it. But, I really can't eat any more of this. It's, how you say, quite horrible.
Charming. Can you do any better?
Yes, I can. Well, let's take a look, right? So you have eggs, cheese and onion. It's quite obvious, isn't it?
Yes, it's obvious. He's gone mad.
No. C'est à la cantalienne. We really ought to have some Cantal cheese as well. Made in the Auvergne district of France. Made from a carefully selected blend of cow, goat and ewe's milk.
Will mousetrap cheddar do?
Oh, even better, yes. But could you, can you even boil an egg?
I don't know. Eleanor always used to do all the cooking.
Yes. Well,
Look, do you know what you're doing?
of course I do. I'm studying for my diploma in cooking at the technical college. But I would need some breadcrumbs as well.
Oh, I think there's some in my bed.
No. I mean fresh ones. I'll do my own.
You don't make your own breadcrumbs. They just fall off the bread.
But I would need some white wine as well. I really ought to have a Mac on.
Do you think it's gonna rain?
Pardon?
It's a joke.
Oh, yes. Quite a good one. But I would need some white wine. It can be a Chablis. Chablis, please.
I'll go check.
And Joe, if you can get me a heaped tablespoon of milk.
Heaps. Bouteille Co-op Bottling Depot, Manchester. Oh, Mrs. Roper.
Yes, dear. Now, it's about the noise last night.
I was going to come down.
Through the ceiling, we thought. Yes. Now, I mean, I don't mind the music, but the foul language.
There wasn't any.
You weren't down there with him, dear.
Well, we weren't the only ones making the noise. I mean, he was banging on the ceiling with the broom handle and not even in time with the music.
But if next time you could just keep it down and...
Oh, I see you found the white wine. Yes, oh, thank you. Well, that will do. Oh, hello there, hello, yes. Oh, yes. Well, excuse me for rushing about. I just poured the hot butter over my shallots, you see, and I have to go.
It's just someone that spent the night here.
Oh, spent the night. Right. Okay, maybe I'd better just pop along then. Yes?
Yes.
But, dear, I think you need to know that's a man.
So you study cooking full-time now?
Oh, yes, I do. And, well, I can do with the legs of lamb that would make your eyes pop out.
I think I have to take your word for it. In fact, that's not something you find a lot of men doing now, is it?
No, that's true.
Yes, I know what you're getting at. And I'm not. Because let's be fair. Most of the best chefs in the world, they are male. Robert Carrier, Graham Kerr, Claude Monet.
Fanny Craddock.
Fanny Craddock. No, well, she's the exception that proves the rule. But, shouldn't the eggs be done by now? Has anyone seen the egg timer?
Oh, yeah, I put it in the pan with the eggs.
Oh. She would have her little joke, yes. Oh, she did?
I'll get it.
Well, at least it hasn't broken.
Ah, that's because she forgot to put the gas on.
Oh, great.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I phoned yesterday about the advert for someone to share. Well, not that you've put in an advert yet, but if I waited till it did, it would have gone, and there wouldn't have been any point now, would there?
No. Come in.
Thanks.
Chrissy.
Well, I heard that there was a girl moving out from a friend of a friend of a friend. The first friend was hers, and the third friend was mine, but I have no idea who the one in the middle was. Oh, I do like that wallpaper. Well, I do think a wallpaper helps a lot, don't you? Is it gas or electric?
What? The wallpaper?
The flat ceiling, the room.
Hello.
Oh, hi. But I mean, you can't always tell, can you? Some of those electric fires look just like coal. But I'm a chilly mortal, and I cannot bear cold feeling bad, can you?
Depends who they're attached to.
What? In women's clothes? Up there?
Yes, George. He was wearing this sort of blue, silky, short thing. Yeah, but he didn't fool me.
Are you sure? Men and women, they look a lot alike these days.
It was a man, George, and I saw he had chest hairs, and they were peeping out.
Well, that didn't prove anything. Look at your mother.
what he was messing about at.
Well, I think I do. Probably hope we didn't notice. He's probably planning on spending the night.
He already has.
What?
It is really nice. Well, small, as you say, but well, there will be a bit more room with the bed folds up into the wall. It does fold up, doesn't it?
Oh, you try stopping it. Well, so this is the kitchen.
Oh, it's really nice.
And this is Robin thingy.
Oh, yes, how do you do? Excuse the oven gloves.
We found him in the bath.
Oh, I found a spider in the bath once. Horrible, hairy thing it was. They crawl up the waste pipe, you know. I just opened my mouth and screamed. Well, I've kept the plug in it ever since.
You could have fooled me. Well, listen,
Oh, Gabrielle, but my friends call me Gabby.
right, we do have one or two other girls coming to see the room.
Don't have anyone else coming?
Well, if we advertise, we will. So let me just get your phone number.
Well, I could just go around in the morning. No?
Right, where is he?
Oh, Mr. Roper.
You're not convincing me. No male visitors after midnight.
This is our landlord.
That's right. And you're not doing anything. You don't look real. What are you thinking? I mean, take off those clothes. No. Look, go on. Oh my God.
You dirty old man!
Hey, that can happen to anybody. I mean, they don't even look real. I mean, oh my God. God.
He squeezed my bosoms.
He's never done that before.
He must be overdoing the Viagra.
I couldn't live in the same house as a man who... I like to keep myself to myself and... He didn't even say please! I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Hey, what do you know? Roper the Groper.
Come and get it, it's ready. Now, you, Chrissy, sit in the middle, and Joe, you sit on the far side of the table there. And now we wash it. It's quite hot. And I have to say that it's rather makeshift, so nothing special, really.
Sorry about the cutlery, but hey, that's British Airways for you. But it looks good, smells good, and by golly, it's revolting.
What?
I'm just kidding, it's great.
It's super.
Well, my speciality is le linguistine grillée au safran beurre avec la salade de sète.
What's that?
Oh, French. But in the end, what I'd want to do is open up a little place of my own, an exclusive restaurant for people who can really appreciate high prices.
Oh, smashing. You're going to make someone a wonderful wife someday.
Oh, cheers, thanks a lot, yes. But it is good to get at the oven again, because I don't get much chance at the YMCA.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yes, for the time being, until I get a place of my own. But most probably I'd have to share.
Oh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, I think I'm thinking what you're thinking.
I tell you, Mildred, it was a woman. I've got very sensitive fingers.
Well, I think I ought to know a man when I see one, George. Mainly from memory, I must admit.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's a long time since that finger's been laid on me.
Well, if you didn't wear that sauna belt to bed, maybe I'd be more interested. Makes you look like the Michelin Man.
Don't change the subject. What are we going to do about him?
It's a her.
It's a him.
So me, moving in with you two girls. Well, I must say it's something to think about.
It would have to be equal shares, of course.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. And equal shares of what?
The rent, rates, phone, food.
Yes, those, yeah.
And that's all we'd be sharing, mate. One group and you'll be out.
No, listen, I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, you can dream of it, all right. As long as you don't make too much noise.
Yeah. Well, there are going to be some obvious snags, aren't there? I mean, well, imagine that sort of I'd like to pull a girl or bring my girlfriend back for a quick quiet chat.
Oh, we'd go to the pictures.
Oh, yes, well, but no, there's no working lock on the bathroom door. And I like to take my baths in the nude.
No! Well, you can sing, right? That's what we do.
Yes, but... No, I half promised somebody already that I'd moved in with them. And I also promised them to call this morning. So can I use your phone?
It's right through there.
All right, thank you.
Oh, well. Back to instant porridge, instant mash.
Instant indigestion.
Yes. So, Douglas, 784-321.
Douglas?
Yes. We met him at your party last night. He seemed a very nice chap. Just a sec. Yes, hello. Hello, Douglas. This is Robin here. I don't know if you remember me. We met at the party last night. Yes. Can you call Richard to the phone? Oh, hello, Richard. Yes, this is Robin Tripp. You said that your roommate, Jeffrey, is leaving, right? Sorry? Oh, Dickie. Okay, Dick. Well... Yes. Oh, no, I'm very sorry to hear about that, yes. But I thought that maybe I can move in with you, right? Am I what? Gay? Well, I'm this kind of happy sort of chap, you know. It's just that in the mornings when I wake... Oh. You mean that kind of gay? Well, Richard, I think that we wouldn't get on very well, if I'm honest. No, it's not you, it's me. No, I didn't even know that you wore a toupee. I like red hair.
You could have been on the good thing there.
You'd never have to buy yourself another box of chocolates.
Yes. Well, I suppose I should have understood when he asked me to dance. But he was a very good dancer, though. But, can I still take you on up on that kind of offer?
Oh, on the rebound, are we? Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I'm for anyone who can cook like that and does the cleaning up.
The cleaning up?
The cleaning up.
Yeah, okay. Well, the cleaning up. It's a deal.
But one group maintenance will take you straight to the vet.
Good heavens, down there!
Look, you can move in whenever you like, because, you know, the room's empty.
Right.
Hello, ladies. Sorry to barge in again like this, but the wife and I are having a certain disagreement about a matter of sex.
Oh, you want to borrow a book?
No, we're here about that young man, okay? There he is, George. There he is.
No.
That's our landlord. He's always doing that.
Oh, how do you do? Robin Tripp, and I shall be moving in here.
No, you're definitely not the one. No, you're not going to do any such thing.
No?
No. A man living with two ladies? You probably thought we would notice. Ha!
Look, it would be purely platonic.
I don't care if... What's that mean?
Like you and me, George.
Well, I won't stand for it, and I'm not having it.
Neither would he be.
Well, very well. I'll put my trousers on then.
If you must, you must.
And you must.
I'll go get them.
What was he doing out of his pants anyway?
I can explain.
I don't understand him.
Well, neither do I. I mean, it's the permissive society, isn't it? Swinging 70s, Andy Warhol, flesh, trash, anything goes, you name it.
Right.
Right. But, would you turn around while I put my trousers on?
Sure.
I can leave you the recipe for œufs à la cantalienne.
Oh, no, please don't. With the way I cook, it would be sacrilege.
Oh, yes, well, that's true. Oh. Well, Joe, what do you suppose? That maybe I should go out there and try to talk to him or try to explain to him or even better yet, beg?
Well, you never know.
Yes. Well, I think you talked me into it. I'm sorry, Mr. Groper.
Roper.
Oh, sorry, yes, Roper. There's something you ought to know about.
No, son, don't start. She explained the whole thing. I know what's going on here.
Yes. It's all right, dear. You can stay as long as you like. We'd love to have you here.
I hope you are very happy.
Thank you very much, yes. So what did you say to them?
Well, I just put his mind at rest. Mainly about the sex bit. The thing is, you're probably gonna have to continue wearing that for the rest of your life.
Why?
Because I told him you were a puff.
Cheeky monkey.